We are going to talk about the FASNY school elections. The officers are President, Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer. The school officers play an important role in the school because they make changes and make the school experience better. Aujourd'hui, FAS News a le plaisir de recevoir Kyo et Somlé. Tout d'abord, félicitations pour ton élection.
Merci.
Luca would like to ask you a few questions about your candidacy. So, without further ado, let's begin.
Why did you want to be school officer in the first place?
I wanted to be school officer because I wanted to help make this school year a really good school year for each student.
Avez-vous déjà été un candidat dans les élections?
Non, je n'ai jamais été candidat dans une élection. C'est ma première fois.
What would you do for FASNY now that you're elected as president?
Well, all I can promise is to help make this an amazing school year for every student.
Hello, Delphine Larosilière. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for your election as secretary. It is an honor to speak with you and for you to take the time to be interviewed by FAS News. How did you gather up the courage to run for officer?
Well, last year I went for VP, but then I didn't actually win. So I said to myself, next year I'm going to go for VP. But then when I went there was no place to sign up. And then there was no one for secretary, so I just signed up. And well, that's how I became secretary.
Okay. Why did you choose to be secretary? Because nobody was really interested in it except for you and Elias.
Well, Mayoko Chu, she was one of my friends, and I really liked what she was doing in the student council last year because I was class rep. So I just decided to give it a shot, and here I am.
What is your main goal for your term?
Well, my main goal is that, Miss Bassan in the beginning of the year asked everyone to clean up garbage because there was so much trash on the turf and the blacktop. So I really want there to be more recycling and garbage cans on the turf and the blacktop.
Why do you think students elected you?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know. I really thought that Elias was going to win, but then actually, I was almost 100% sure, but actually I won. And, well, thank you, everyone.
Were there any moments when you felt like you could never make it?
Yes, when Miss Massa was about to announce it, Elias was all straightening himself up, like he wanted to stand up. But then she called my name, and I was like, me? Why me? So, well, I won.
Okay.
And I really want everyone to have the best school year ever with the help of Jake, Mia, and Kayway.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Jack Nazi. Why did you choose to be vice president?
I chose to be vice president because I think I could help make the school a better place.
Are you happy to have won the election? What will you do first?
Yes, I am happy to win the election. For me, I think I would try to make a school program which is called the Welcome Login, which means it's a program to welcome new students to the school.
C'est la première année où les classes de CM1 et CM2 se trouvent sur le campus de Mamaroneck. As-tu des propositions pour améliorer la vie sur le campus pour qu'il soit plus adapté à leur âge?
Yes, I think maybe we could try to have more balls in the boxball field in the outside turf, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I think we should make a comedy club.
Thank you.
Congratulations for being treasurer, Maya Jakubowski. You should be proud of yourself for being elected. This shows that the majority of people think you can do a good job. How does this make you feel?
I'm definitely very happy. When I signed up, I told myself that a lot of people would want to be running for VP, and I just couldn't compete with them. So I decided to run for treasurer. I ended up being wrong, and 8 people ran for treasurer and 8 people ran for VP, but I'm definitely very happy.
Did the speech make you nervous? Explain why.
No, the speech didn't make me nervous because I wasn't first to say my speech for the treasurers or anyone. Yeah.
Are you sure you're responsible enough for the job?
Yes. My mom told me when I told her I was going to sign up that I needed to be very responsible and I would fit the job. I listened to her and here I am.
How are you going to work with the other officers?
I think I'm going to work fine because Jake, the vice president, is in my class. So both of us will never miss a meeting. And I think I'm going to work really well with the other people.
Were your friends proud of you?
Yes, they were definitely very happy. When I heard my name being called, I couldn't believe it myself. And my friends just gave me a big hug and they said nice job.
How much work do you estimate you're going to have?
I think I'm going to have a lot of work, but not too much that I can handle. So I'll have a lot of work, I think, and we'll work hard and make those things happen.
Nous vous souhaitons bonne chance dans votre rôle et nous espérons vous revoir bientôt sur notre plateau pour nous parler des projets, actions que vous aurez mis en place pour l'école depuis votre élection.
That's all we have for you today, and check out our YouTube channel, Faz News. And make sure to leave a like on our videos, subscribe, and turn on notifications by tapping the bell button next to the subscribe icon so you will know when we post a new video next time on Faz News.
That's all for today. You are watching Faz News.